Good morning and welcome to Fort Zeller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Monday yesterday. Today is Tuesday, September 21st, 2021, and it is a day 3. Before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to participate in the Mindful Minute. The Mindful Minute is a good way to get yourself settled and to arrive in the here and the now. Yesterday, you had the pleasure, hopefully, of seeing my own children participate and teach you, or at least review with you, a breathing technique. And that breathing technique was the smelling of the candle. Smelling of the flower and blowing out of the candle. But before we get to that breathing part, and we're going to practice that again, we're going to get ourselves to just notice the blessings that are around us. So let's first take a look around your room and notice notice something that is interesting, or maybe even not so interesting, and just study it and look at it. Notice its shape, its colors. Maybe there's more than one color. Identify what it is, whether it's shiny, maybe not so shiny, things like that. Then using your ears, just pause, listen. What do you hear? What do you hear now that you're finally paying attention that you didn't hear before? All right, then using your nose, take a breath in, take a breath out. What are you noticing? What are you noticing with your sense of smell? And last but not least, with your skin, notice what you feel. Whether it's the clothing you're wearing, maybe it's the air that is around you, maybe it's a bug bite that's itching you, right? Okay. Now, I like to close my eyes. You don't have to, but let's go ahead and take that first breath in through our nose, pretending that we have a flower in front of us. Fill your belly full of air, and then slowly blow it out. In fact, blow it so slowly that you don't blow it out. You're just making the flame flicker. Okay? Let's do that again. Breathe in, fill your belly full of air, and then lower it down to your lips and gently just blow on it. Make the candle flicker so slow that you actually don't blow it out. I know we so easily say blow it out, but maybe we are so slow in breathing out we don't even blow it out. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. And as you breathe out, notice how your body settles into your chair. Notice how your shoulders relax. Breathe in again. Fill your belly full of air. And then breathe out. Very good. Let's do it a couple more times. Breathe in. And then slowly, nice and easy, blow it. Allow that flame to flicker. Now go ahead and keep breathing in. And slowly out. And in a moment, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort, where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not, it's ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Go ahead and take a seat. I want to thank you so much for joining me in the Mindful Minute. Hopefully, you are beginning to notice that as your mind is churning and ready to go for the next hour, for the next day, or even if your mind is thinking about the past, that there are so many great things, so many blessings happening right in front of you, existing right there in front of you, and hopefully you're noticing them. When we breathe, honestly, we're really just breathing and noticing the air. Honestly, that's all we're doing. We're noticing the air, and we're noticing how the body reacts and how our body feels as we breathe that air. That's all it is. Don't forget, we have 3 expectations here at the school. Number 1, show that you are respectful to others as well as to yourself. You want to do things that will make you proud when you are laying in bed and you're thinking about today, right? Later on tonight, when you're laying in bed and you're thinking about today, have you done things that make you proud, even if no one else saw it, right? Yesterday, I had a chance to see some kids who dropped blueberries. You might remember we had blueberries in little cups in the cafeteria, and some of the kids knew that those blueberries were going to create kind of a stain on the floor. And I saw kids, and they weren't asking for any attention. They just knew it was the right thing to do. They were picking them up and putting it onto their tray to throw out later. That's an example of respect. I also saw other kids helping each other up, using their hands in helpful ways and not hurtful ways. I saw kids yesterday who were using kind words to build people up, make them feel great, to be a hero in their lives. That's all respect. Also, show that you're responsible. That's the other B. Responsible in taking care of the things that belong to you, responsible in taking care of other people, right? You want to look out for other people. You want to be a caretaker for them. You want to be a good friend to everybody that is here at Fort Zeller. And yes, that includes your grown-up, all the adults in your life, such as your teachers. And finally, show that you're ready to learn, ready to take on new challenges. Learning is hard. I've said it, I keep saying it, and I feel like you guys need to hear me say it, because sometimes you might think Mr. Lin might have learned everything easier, but no, I didn't. And neither did your teacher, neither did your family members. Learning is hard, and you just have to not give up, right? And you might think that, oh man, if I keep working on it, at the end of the week, I'm going to totally get it. Maybe, but maybe not. So keep trying, okay? And finally, I want everyone at the school to hear somebody who loves them tell them these words. You know what they are now, but you deserve to hear it anyways, and that's this. I love you just the way you are. I like you just the way you are. How different you are, how unique you are. This world wouldn't be the same without you. We love how unique you are, how different you are, and we just like you for you. Like you just the way you are. Can't wait to see you guys around. Have a great Tuesday.